Hello and welcome dear students. I am Shravan Kumawat, your maths lecturer. Today we'll start with the third chapter of maths part 2, that is regression analysis or linear regression. For regression analysis, you should know the concept of correlation that we have already studied in 11th standard. So the formula for correlation coefficient was small r is equal to covariance between xy upon standard deviation of x into standard deviation of y. So r is equal to covariance between xy upon standard deviation in x into standard deviation in y. This is the formula for finding correlation coefficient that we have done in 11th standard. So what is correlation? Correlation denotes the association between two variables, say suppose x and y. So correlation is of two types, positive correlation and negative correlation. In positive correlation, two variables are directly proportional to each other. Directly proportional to each other means what? If suppose y increases, then x also increases. If y decreases, then x also decreases. Such type of relation is known as what? Positive relation or directly proportional between two variables. Now what is the meaning of negative correlation? In negative correlation, suppose we have two variables x and y, then x is inversely proportional to y. So this is the symbolic form for inversely proportional. X is inversely proportional to y. Now what is the meaning of inversely proportional or negative correlation? Here if suppose y increases, then x decreases, or conversely if y decreases, then x increases. That means there is inverse relation between x and y, and in positive correlation there is direct relation between x and y. That is, when one variable increases, then other also increases. When one variable decreases, then other also decreases. But in negative correlation, they are inversely proportional to each other. That means when one increases, then other decreases. When other decreases, then one increases. So correlation is coefficient denotes the association between two variables. Means it gives the relation between two variables. It cannot determine the value of one variable for the given value of other variable. For example, suppose, and the value of r also we know, the range of r is between -1 to +1. The range of r is between -1 to +1. This is the range of correlation coefficient. Now correlation coefficient, suppose the value of correlation coefficient is suppose 0.5, positive 0.5. Then with the help of r we cannot determine the value of x for the given value of y. Suppose we are given the value of x is 2 and we are asked to find what is y equals to. So with the help of correlation formula we cannot determine the value of one variable when the value of other variable is known. So to determine the value of such variable for given value of one variable, the concept of regression is used. Now what is regression means what? Regression analysis is the technique to determine the value of one variable for the given value of other variable. So regression analysis is the technique of what? Estimation and prediction. So with the help of regression analysis or linear regression, we can determine the value of one variable when the value of other variable is known. Means regression analysis is like equation. Suppose we are given x plus y equal to 6. This is linear regression. Linear regression means what? The degree of variable is 1. Suppose we are given y equal to 2. Then easily we can find the value of x for y equal to 2. So substitute y is equal to 2 in the given equation. So x plus 2 is equal to 6. So the value of x is 4. So this technique of estimation and prediction of one variable for the given value of other variable is known as what? A regression. And when we use linear regression, when linear regression means what? The degree of variable is always 1. Then the regression is known as what? Then this technique is known as what? Linear regression. Linear regression. So regression analysis is also known as what? Linear regression. Linear regression means what? The degree of variable is what? 1. degree of variable is 1. So for this chapter you should know some notations. So the first notation is what that was there in 11th standard also, covariance between xy. This is known as what? Covariance between xy. Covariance between xy. Next is what? Small r already you know, correlation coefficient. This is sigma x. Sigma x is known as what? Standard deviation in x. Sigma y denotes standard deviation in y. So these terminology were there in 11th standard. So let us see some new terminology of regression analysis that will be useful for regression analysis. The first terminology is what? Other than this terminology, BXY. BXY denotes regression coefficient x on y. BXY. So this is regression coefficient x on y. And what is BYX then? It is known as regression coefficient y on x. BXY is regression coefficient x on y, and BYX is what? Regression coefficient y on x. As you know, sigma x is known as standard deviation in x, and sigma y denotes standard deviation in y. So sigma square x is also denoted as Vx or VARX. That means all three symbols are equivalent, and the meaning of these three is what? Variance of x. Similarly, sigma square y can also be denoted as Vy or VARY, variance of y, and it is variance of y. So square root of variance is known as what? Standard deviation. If you take the square root, then it becomes sigma x is equal to under root of variance. Positive square root of variance is known as standard deviation. So how to find standard deviation here? With the help of this formula, sigma x we can find standard square root of positive square root of variance, and sigma y is what? Positive square root of variance of y. So these are the terminology that will be useful for regression analysis. Covariance between xy is what? Covariance between y, COVXY, covariance between xy. R is what? Correlation coefficient. Sigma x standard deviation in x, sigma y standard deviation in y. BXY regression coefficient x on y. BYX is what? BXY is what? Regression coefficient x on y. BYX is regression coefficient y on x. Sigma square x is also equal to Vx or VARX. That means what? Variance of x. Sigma square y is equal to Vy or VARY. All three terms are equivalent, and it is read as what? Variance of y. So with the help of third formula, we can see the definition of standard deviation. Standard deviation of x is given by the formula positive square root of variance, and standard deviation of y is given by the formula positive square root of variance of y. So we can find the value of sigma x and sigma y when the value of variance is given. So basically the regression analysis is the technique of what? Estimation and prediction. Means we are given the one value of one variable, then we can determine the value of other variable by substituting the value of given variable in the given regression equations. So these are the terminology. In the next lecture, in the next video, we will see the formulae which are related with what? Covariance between x, y, R correlation coefficient, regression coefficient, regression coefficient x on y and x y on x, standard deviation or variance in x, standard deviation of y or variance of y. So this terminology you should remember. In the next lecture we will see the formula. Thank you.